He's going to pass that along. Nice headshots coming through here from Config. He's certainly doing the damage. And this is possible still. They're getting whittled down. Optic, they're running right through the choke and it's falling apart.
What is this beastly play coming out of Config? He's still alive somehow. Hiko, he's got no health left. Config hiding inside the smoke that Hiko put up. He's trying to get the shots through. Hiko, he's actually defusing inside. He can't hit the shots. Config, he's not going to make it work instead. Hiko, inside the smoke, 9 health. Manages to defuse the bomb, and that's going to be Optic winning the pistol.
Oh, man. The king of clutch, has he been revived, restored to his throne?
He's doing a very good job right now. I imagine Hiko has very little pressure playing on this team. Like the desk was talking about, just the fact that he's got picked up, you know, yeah, okay, we need someone, let's get Hiko, right? And not too, oh, there's the shot coming through. Like you said, AWP works, AK does not, so.
How much damage does it do with the AWP, though, here?
I want to say 60-something. Yeah, 60-something.
More.
I think they must know, surely. Obviously, it works the other way around, too. If you're on the CT side, you can just try and take a shot down as they run through. If you're feeling adventurous, it's looking great for Optic. 2 more kills, and that's it. They would have knocked out North in this map, and it's just a really good job. It was Cajun doing all 4 kills. With the FAMAS as well, it did mix well with the UMP, trying to go for the charge. Cajun tries to go for the ace, but now with 20 seconds, it's down into a one-on-one. Mixwell versus MSL, who's sneaking. And I'm not sure that's what we're seeing. It might be towards Arch instead.
The OG smokes. Looks like Rush is going to have one to block off Library towards Pit. I like it. There's the smoke down to block off Long, and Magisk is going to be the man holding in Pit, but he even gets smoked off here. They even have the Incendiary. The Molotov, it gets canceled. It goes just a little bit too far. Such a shame. Magisk would have taken a lot of damage. Instead, Nafla is going to take Cajun, who was alone. Magisk through the smoke. The double, the triple. There we go. The big plays coming in from the young Danish star.
What was that spray transfer? This pro, Neo has to try and save it. He gets the spray right through onto Twist. The bomb making its way onto the B bomb side, but Shazam can do this.
Oh, that's so unbelievably sexy from Neo there. That wall bang, giving him a taste of the 1.6. Let's go. And the quick rotation over towards B as well. Neo very quick. Shazam might not be expecting him to have rotated over so rapidly. Is he going to have the angle? Yes, he does, but Neo wins it. 1v2 clutch. And Neo with the big round win here for Virtus Pro. What a play from him.
What's going to happen already? It's not like a question of, how they're going to do this now. Snack's just going to take them out, no problem. He's so ridiculously good at this angle.
Oh, this is down to timing. Got a bit of a misread on this point. And he wants to hold close danger. Look at that perfect flash. He's going to catch him stacked up. There you go. There's the 1. There's the 2. Ah, Snacks.
It's like I said, it's not even a question of like, if he is going to win it, he's just going to win it. It's so ridiculous, isn't it?
That's so silly.
3 versus 5. Not the best way to end the half here for Misfits. Again, they're playing on the T side. I think the CT side is going to be more difficult for them. Taz trying for the spray, a bit slow with the mouse then, and Sick and Twist got to come back into it here. Now it's a 3-on-3, and holding on the bomb side itself is Pasha, close with the AWP. The smoke going down, the bomb going down. He's knifing, he gets the knife on Twist. No bomb plant, what a horrible way to go. Shazam and Sick are left, and Pasha still trying to get the jump over. Now it's just Shazam. If the bomb had been down, that would be one thing, but now he's just trapped. Sean over by the wooden wall there. Goes a bit too far up. Pasha still gets the kill and makes it back around the door. Almost unbelievable. And he misses the shot on Shazam. That should have been an easy one, I think, but now it's still a 1v1. He's got the grenade as well. Would be enough to kill Shazam if it lands on him.
I could have swore he had him there. Very close. Both of them even on HP, but Shazam has got an edge. He's got that M4. So if he can get the spray in there, this is going to be big. But Pasha switching to the P250, he realizes it as well. Perhaps that Shazam is low. And if he can get him up close, this P250, more than enough for the job. And there it is. Catches him looking the wrong way. Excellent work. 2 incredibly important rounds picked up for Virtus Pro in 1vx situations. Neo cuts this team in half. So it's a 1v2 for Snacks basically going on to that B site, so long as Neo can contain them on the A site. And there, the steps, baiting the reaction. Relics goes for the peek. Plays right into Snacks' hands. This is getting silly, Anders. Can Neo find the man on A site? If he can find this kill.
Oh no, it's going to be a lot of trouble. Sean is up there. Spray comes through, and he's going to be going down. And suddenly he's a 2-on-2, just 8 seconds left. Zach's going to put up the smoke, and Neo hits the long-range headshot down the middle, taking out Shazam, and that leaves Sick. He's having a massive rotation, a marathon run to get him into middle here. And once he gets there, 2 kills. Can he swap out for a rifle instead? No, that's an AWP right in front of him, so he has to go in with the sniper rifle. That's not ideal.
When you've got the raid boss and the vet still alive here, boom, spots the man on the site. That's all they need. What is this peak? Snacks doesn't care.
Just to play his team into a winning position. 15-12. Misfits buying whatever they can. It's not really too bad, but given the lead they had, given the chances they had in this match, it's kind of rough to see them being just 1 round away from losing. And Sick gonna walk right into it. Taz opening up, getting a quick double kill, looking for the triple. It's a headshot on Twist. And that's gonna leave Shazam and Sean Gears and Virtus Pro. Bit of a slow start for them, as actually it often is in the group stage. But once they get up and running, well, this mess that he's got himself into. He's actually hiding in the corner. You might be right. That comes around. He actually gets it on Flusher. It bends over backwards. Looks incredibly painful. I don't know. I mean, I guess in a way, you know, we should all be glad that this is not how it works in the real world. But imagine a police force that does just use deadly tasers. They've just amped it up to, like, you know, 100,000 volts and 10 amps. Just immediate death when you get sued. I think it's...
I'ma get you.
It's the...
Don't catch it, but somebody does get 1 kill back. That's on the AK, and they know there's a player inside a drop room. Phelps is just waiting for this to present itself. DD jumps up and doesn't hit the shot. So now they pull it back to a 2 versus 2. 2 ops left alive, and they're split on either site. Obviously, there's guns down on rotation, but where does the op line up? It still wants to watch toward the arch room. That's correct from Taco, but he's tagged immediately after his DD sprays through. A 1 versus 1. They've pulled this back. And with 8 seconds, they're just barely going to get the bomb down to the hands of DD. Smartly planted in behind the statue as well for safety. And a flash thrown, but he didn't see where it was thrown from. I think he's figured it out now that it is from Connection. It is going to be a standard rotation from Fallen, who's grabbed the AK on the way through, but he's looking the wrong direction. And it will be Tyloo pulling back a round that was well against them.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a 4-on-2 situation. I thought there was no chance of them actually doing anything there. But piece by piece, they
do so. And as such, this could cost them dearly because it's a 1 versus 2. Tyloo bomb down at 6 HP for Fur to work with. He's got a kit. He's got a little bit of time. He's got the first shot. Knows now exactly where HZ is. He's low HP, 13 in fact. And Fur desperate tries to grab the AWP, but he knows he's rotated out of the drop room. Does he hold this? Because he knows he's backed away considerably, and I think he holds this all the way through. HZ's running toward the site. 2 seconds. I don't think he's going to get there in time. Fur clutches it back in the 1 versus 1.
HZ panicking a little bit there. Obviously his intention at that point, make some footsteps.
That one.
He came in with the belt.
Yeah, I copped it. Copped it. Someone had to take it. You know, the oldest one, I covered it for the rest of the team.
I'm going to need you to play a new role called Bot, who drops the weapons.
Yeah.
The sponge shop is open.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Man
It was good fun. Really helped with the confidence as a player and made me want to continue.
Yeah, absolutely.
See you on Reddit.
And how does that make you feel? There you go. Therapy here in Vegas underway. We should also look at the veto because that's going to changing
we've missed
topic
half
briefly. Yes, indeed. Let's catch up. Duncan, why don't you give us an abridged version while we just wait.
Side of the site are holding for the post-plant situation if they go to the defused. And right now it's Freiburg that has the kit, but 16 HP for him. He's almost the high HP player. It's Exist on 78, his teammate Forrest lower, and now he is the high HP player because Exist gone. Inside of the smoke, he's desperate to try and get on it, but there's the knife. Stewie just waits, and money gained.
Yeah, it's desperate, but I like it. Freiburg just jumps in the smoke, tapping E, hoping to find the bomb there, but it obviously makes a hell of a lot of noise and actually ends up giving them a knife frag there, which is $1,500.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, that's the thing. I get the mentality. I might as well go.
Revitalization, but automatic this time. Very fast towards B, but Freiburg shuts him down. Lovely shot there with the one. But
site open, B open. They stack up on A. They're going to go aggressive to try and rotate around, but Stewie's waiting for this. I think they know he's there because he just threw the flash, so that would have been spotted by Exist. Pop flash out. Flames extinguished, and they'll try and pursue this AK. That's a win situation for them. What a spray from Stewie. Forrest. Gun to be grabbed. 1 versus 3. Bomb already planted. Sit back. The double eco. Try and get an AK. That would be nice. Nice shot as well, and nothing. Well, nothing. So the call is this. You've got the rotation from Get Right, but you've lost an entry at B, and Freiburg's not budging. Now do you take Stewie's information and try and get back to A. You can't. There's no time. There's no time to do it. They've got to rotate around and catch off Exist. This actually fails on timing alone. Skadoodle's going to slip in from Monster. Freiburg's caught between two, and Bomb gets dropped. 6 seconds, has to stay alive. Low HP. Freiburg does it on his own.
Freiburg, that's such a sick play from him. Like, how does he read that so perfectly? It's Stewie, goes in towards that A site. He finds the 2 frags. We think it's over.
One from Stewie, have the site in their control. Bomb planted as well. Has to be a swift retake. Get Right will start it off, and Forrest as an AWP. To get information, hits the shot on nothing. But they've got to find the third player who's still close to angle. What a play from Stewie!
Good lord, Stewie there with 3 kills. It's Forrest who has the opportunity to take him down, and I think he's just trying to flick it a little bit too much. Get Right comes out towards Heaven, gets the information, and Threat knows that's a bit of a shocker overall. This is the final play, so this is the shot. Forrest misses that one.
Down, and like you said, that missed shot on an AWP.
To me, right now, considering what we've seen so far, I think NIP would be better off with 5 rifles, you know, like Pith on this orb,
actually.
I would say, like, this is just not working for them. Like, as soon as someone doesn't step up dramatically, we have this default coming in. I don't see him hitting shots. Oh, okay. Shut up, Henry.
Eat your words, Henry. 2 for 1.
Yep, that'll do. All right, then.
Never mind you, Henry. I've got this solved, but he does go down, and trades still do favor Cloud9. He was trying to bait. That's enough. No more. I think I'll stay here.
Yep.
Thanks for letting me know you're there with your Thunderstick, your Zoom banger. Oh!
Actually, yeah.
That's pretty cool. That timing. Knows he's transferred over.
That's
Legs him. If that had been a kill. Back away from window. He's got to give support to both sides. That as well gives Azza a bit more room to rotate in. Zustillo tagged up severely. Still tries to stay alive and in contention for the round as Rain takes Azza. Alu gets Zustillo. It's now all down to just 1 man remaining. It's Ada, the Swedish player who stepped in with the Australian side. It's a bit of an awkward combo, but let's see if he can pull it off. Lovely headshot. 10 seconds on this defuse, though. I think he's just got it.
That's
close.
Interesting decision from Alu.
That's very close, but I think he's just got it. In fact, does. Very well done from Adder.
Yeah, he gets 3.
Aggressive. Adder's doing it. He stepped up well, I have to say. For a stand-in, speaking another language, on a team he's not played with before. He's done tremendous work, and he's down to a one-on-one here, but 6 HP. Manages to evade the bullets coming out from Rain. Taps the bomb. This will pull him wide. Still can't land the shots. Rain this time. Surely he will. No, Adder. He's got it on the Tech 9, and yet another clutch defuse for him.
Well, maybe he's answering why he was brought into this team. Very, very good stuff from him in the last few rounds. He actually makes his 17th frag there, and some huge clutches coming in from him, and actually has given Renegades a chance in this game.
Long at this point in time as well. Guardian, though, finds out that Oscar's gone all the way in behind them. Good position for him to be in. He's isolated, but it's going to buy space and time. It's actually calling his teammates over in rotation as Oscar does a tremendous amount of work to get it down to just Simple remaining in the push through. It's well done.
Quite spot him, so he's going to be the linchpin here. That will be Oscar. He's got that M4, no flashbangs to work with. He can actually get a couple of kills here, and it'll work out for him, unfortunately not.
Bomb planted Lowell and Nico to work back into the site to get it. And Lowell's got a line up toward Hotspot, but goes down to Flamey. Leaving Nico, takes down Edward. Low HP on Flamey as well. Nico gets both. And go hunting for gun. AWP, there it is, top of the ramp. Lots of time to get the defuse.
It's actually an ace for Nico as well, by the way.
Is it really? Wow, it is. It's so
nice shots there. He seems to be in fantastic form right now, and it's another eco, unfortunately, for Mouse Sports. And as everyone knows, the T side for Mouse Sports on Cobble is not great. So they really need to be winning this half at least to have a chance, I would say, beating Navi here. It's been some interesting rounds with Nico getting aces and stuff. It's going to keep their head above water, but this is one that's almost impossible at this stage. We'll see what they can do with the Desert Eagles, CZs, and the Zeus as well for speeding. And there it is, it strikes. It actually gets the first kill.
I love it. Where's Rushley when we need him? Nice shot from Nico as well. Hits the head with the deagle. This is all.
So, you see, there it is. Oh, he misses that shot though, but the no-scope comes in. Still a chance here for Mouse Sports.
Simple's got one to work with. Nico, the last to find, has the bomb down. 29 seconds together they'll work. Simple and Flamey to rotate over, and both are immediately going to go through the door. Smoke down, Simple's in. Nico's rotating in behind the tree. Still wants to hold the tight angle toward drop, but now knows with utility being deployed. They're in the site. Spots one before the smoke gets bloomed.
What?
Oh, what? They try and go for the plant. The smoke's not there to cover. And a massive misplay. I'm not sure what that was from Flamey.
He's got 13 seconds. It's not like it's a...
He doesn't have a kit, but C's does. He's got the M4, and that's why He needs to just hold it toward the doorway. It takes down 2. Lowell's on top of the site, though. It's still down to a 1 versus 1. That's Edward gone. Kit's still in play. UMP versus UMP. Armor on both, and Lowell's going to try and bait out time as far as possible. He's on it as well. Lowell. Oh, he jumped. I think he's masked it with his own noise, but he gets it just in time. No, he did not. He did get it. That's incredible. I'm not sure that he heard or recognized that he was on it.
I think he did. It's just the case of, like, there's no chance anyone's going to go for a full defuse now.
Guardian sitting with 15 kills. Oscar sitting with 20, but I take that back, 19. It's all Nico that's going again. He transfers back the 2 kills that Seized get. Anything you can do, I can do better, and he's already down inside of the drop room. 11 HP, but he's got some position to work with. And Bomb just above him will wait for his call. He's committed at this point in time. There's no way to back out of drop without a boost, which still leaves 1 player down there, so he has to be clever in this situation and find the next kill, which is gifted to him by Simple.
Wow. This guy, man, there's so many big rounds for Nico. Now it's a 3-on-2 in such a pivotal round as well. Guardian and Flamey will remain.
Oh my goodness, he's got another 11 HP. He's up to 4 kills. And wrapping around behind him right now, I believe, is Flamey, who's turned and almost nearly gets another ace in this game. 2-1 for Nico, almost, but not quite.